Hey, what the heck are you doing here? Just joking. I'm glad that you could make it. I can't stress enough the fact that this is not a show. This week, we're going to go to the review center and check out some fan reviews of the first 3 episodes. Plus, we're going to check in with our favorite dead avoider, Paul Stanley, the legend. But first, Curt Schilling got a new call screener this week. That allowed us to phone in twice in the same day using a clever disguised voice. I'm getting bored right now doing this stupid intro. Let's get to Curt.
Friend Chris in Vancouver. What's on your mind this morning, Chris? What's up?
Oh, hi, Curt.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, not too much. Happy America Day to you and your family. We had our Canada Day as well.
Yep.
I just had a question for a conservative. You're my best friend who's a conservative, so I thought I'd call you to ask you.
All right.
You know the whole Beachgate scandal with
Yes.
Chris Christie. I was just curious, even from a conservative standpoint, is it upsetting to see a politician say, oh, I didn't get any sun, and then be confronted with photographic evidence and still have his spokesperson say, well, he was wearing a hat?
It's way more disturbing. It's way more than disturbing. I mean, what a dumbass. The lack of self-awareness is mind-boggling to me. The last thing in the world that fat ass should have been doing was sitting on the beach. Especially after, especially when
Curt, don't talk about his physical. That's rude. You look fat as shit today, but I love you, man. Rude.
Well, but I could call him fat because I'm a fat guy too. So we're part
but
of
by
the
his, wait a second, be careful, because do you think he can be defamed?
Hey, nice. Well done. I appreciate how you circled
thank
that
you.
back.
Thanks very much.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on getting into the Hall of Fame.
Well, we'll see what happens. Got a couple more years before we're all done, and if it happens, cool. If not, I still got my rings and my trophies, big man. Thanks for the call. Going to go out to the phones and go to the left coast. Talk to Jesse in Seattle. Good morning, Jesse. What's on your mind? And you're up early.
Hey, Curt. It's actually me, Chris from Vancouver. You got a new call screener, and he's not as good as Vinny.
No. Well, we're excited to have you back to talk about something interesting, I'm sure. What's up?
No, he's gone.
Wow. Seriously, I mean, think about that. That's an adult. An adult at 7:20 in the morning.
Congratulations, Curt. For learning how those lines work. Learning how those lines work. Well, I imagine that you enjoyed watching that. If not, then just turn this off, because you're not going to like the rest of it. Next up, we're going to check in with our very, very good friend, a man who's legendary for not paying his debts, Mr. Paul Stanley. Would you believe that the legend actually has a rival? Well, you should, because he's great.
Mike speaking.
Hi, this is Gregg the Great Matheson calling.
Okay, how can I help you, sir?
Hi, well, I owe you guys a lot of money, but has Paul Stanley been calling?
Well, let me check real quick. Did you receive an email?
Gregg the Great Matheson. Do you know Paul Stanley at all, if he's been calling, sorry? Has he been calling? He calls himself a legend, like a legendary debtor.
Oh, okay. And you guys are like, what, friends?
No, I owe a lot more money than he owes.
That's good. Is that something that you're proud of? Or is there anything else I can help you with?
No, yeah, I'm proud of it. I even owe my mom 7 Gs.
Okay. That's good for you, I guess.
Would you be able to tell me if who owes more money, me or him? I'm betting it's me.
Probably you.
You think I did? Thanks, man. That's great. That's good news.
Yeah.
Gregg the Great.
Okay.
I owe more than Paul.
You probably owe more than anyone else. But
Probably in the whole world, yeah.
There's no way I can help unless you can provide.
Gregg the Great.
Sure. I don't know if your standards of great is owing a lot of money, but in my book, that doesn't really stand water on anything.
Do you know how many ATVs I have?
I wouldn't know and I wouldn't care.
I have 4 ATVs. How many ATVs do you have?
Your phone number's there, right, sir?
Yeah, you know my number.
Perfect.
You
Okay.
can call it back, bro. Gregg the Great.
There's nothing great about you.
He's Gregg the Great. Segment 2 complete. For our third and final segment, we're going to go to the review center and check out some fan reviews of the first 3 episodes. For this segment, I enlisted the help of my brother Cal. It was a tough decision because the last time I had help from him, he tried to murder me and ended up in jail. But my mom told me, hey, he's your brother and you guys have to form a bond. So let's throw over to Cal in the review center. I don't know what you want me to do, man. I don't know. Okay, just read. You just need to read what's in front of you. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. You're making me mad. Fuck you. Okay, then just leave. Okay, I'll come and do it. Just if you could leave the review center, please. I don't feel comfortable coming in there with you in there. So if you could leave, thanks. No, I'm not going anywhere, and neither's my gun. Fucking make me. Hey, this is Chris in the review center. Cal had to go back to jail, but to be honest, he told me he feels more comfortable there anyways. Alright, let's check out some fan reviews from the first 3 episodes. Our first fan review comes to us from Chris Mack on Twitter, @CMackDC. He tweets, this is in regards to episode number 3. He tweets, I mean, it's worse than episode 2, but you're funny. Keep it up. Thanks. That's a really, really great review. And to be honest, I was going to quit before that last sentence. Thanks. You're a really great guy, Chris. I'm sure people love you a lot. Let's go to our next review. Our next review comes from Gray Raven on YouTube, and this is in regards to our first episode. He writes, how about you get a job and do something for your country, Chris? You are a keyboard coward. Get you out of your parents' basement, get a job, and maybe reduce your pot consumption, man. Libtard. Now, I actually responded to Gray and let him know that I was considering cutting down on my pot consumption, and I thanked him for the suggestion. He responded saying, I sent a copy and link of this to the Vancouver Police Department. Next time, I would not expect a handshake back, libtard. LOL. Get a job, you lazy lout. So that's from Gray Raven on YouTube, and we do thank you for that review. Our final review comes again from YouTube. This is from the Copyright Infringement Department. They write, you have used a copyrighted piece of material. Behind Blue Eyes is owned by Spirits Music Nashville. They said, you are not allowed to use this on your show. We let them know that we're not actually a show, so there's no problems. Thanks, Chris. And thanks you for watching. Remember, everybody, life is a terrifying series of confusions, and we're all just trying to have a little bit of fun here. Let's help each other out.